Hello and welcome to our Getting Started guide. My name is Jerome and it's very important that you listen to this video in its entirety because it will explain exactly how our program works. Now what you will learn is how to receive targeted luxury listings for free. You will discover how the process works, what is it exactly we do, and what you need to do as a realtor to gain the most visibility. Now, this is for you if you want more luxury listings. It's for you if you have been looking for a way to break into the luxury real estate market, even though you may be currently working with lower price homes. And it's for you if you are currently in the luxury market but have not been getting the listings as frequent as you would like. Now, what this is a source of referrals for luxury listings. And for the purpose of this video, we consider a luxury listing of over $1 million. Now, what this is not is we are not a lead generation company. We will not be sending you leads. That is just not what we're doing here. What this is we provide our sellers a source of actual referrals or actual realtors that they can then go ahead and work with to sell their home. Now, who are we? We're a private group of real estate investors who invest in high-end homes. Now, unfortunately, not every luxury home that comes across our desk makes financial sense to us and are better suited for end buyers. Now, the homeowner is still left with an unsold house. Now, as a courtesy, we provide them with a list of premium realtors in the area. This is often necessary because it may be their second or third home and they are just not familiar with the professionals in the area. So they rely on us to provide them a list of professionals in their area. They will then choose a listing agent from the list that we provide. Now, please note, the final decision to go with an agent is up to the homeowner. We just provide the list. So have your name listed on the list is 100% free to you as the realtor. The homeowners are very savvy and are looking for professionals. Now, the typical seller is highly motivated to sell. I mean, they have been working with us normally for some time, but the deal could not go through because it just did not make economic sense for us. Now, the typical seller, they don't have a realtor and they are looking for professionals who will look out for their interests and treat them well. And that's very important. The folks that are on the list have to be able to treat their clients well. Now, why the luxury market? Quite simply because the luxury market is currently on fire. Now, according to the National Association of Realtors, between July 2013, demand for luxury homes jumped 46% over the previous year. The trend has continued in 2014 with homes valued over $1 million. Sales rose 7.8% over the previous March, while transactions valued $250,000 or below plunged 12.8%. Now, these lower-end transactions represent 2/3 of the market. So, essentially, what is happening is that home sales below $250,000 are plunging while the luxury market is soaring. Now, what's driving this frenzy? This frenzy is being fueled by foreign investors buying properties in the United States. It's also being fueled by the record growth where we saw in the stock market between 2009 and 2014. Between 2009 and 2014, the stock market is up over 200%. So this increases the wealth effect. Now, according to census data, the average wealth of households valued 500,000 or more jumped 21% in the first 2 years of the recovery between 2009 and 2011. However, it declined by 5% less for everyone else. Now, the opportunity is indeed unprecedented. Gone are the days where luxury realtors had to be part of an exclusive club with connections. Just about any realtor can break into the luxury market even if they are brand new. Now, according to the National Association of Realtors, 90% of home buyers search online during the buying process. If you want to be recognized as an authority in your area, you have to have a strong online presence, because that's how most home folks who are selling homes, that's how they recognize a good realtor. When you give them your name, they may not know you from Adam. So what they will do is actually look you up online. Now, this is what sellers are looking for, and we have been doing this for quite some time. So I'm just going to give you some valuable tips on what sellers are looking for in good real estate professionals. And these tips will allow you to stand out on the list. Now, as I said before, as a courtesy, we provide our sellers with a list of premium realtors in the area. They will then choose a listing agent from the list we provide. These homeowners are very savvy and are looking for professionals, as I said before. Now, how to stand out? What you need to do to increase your visibility, you have to have your own personal website. Now, this is not a company website. This is your own personal website that you can make blog posts and you can tell folks about yourself, and you can ultimately list homes. This helps to establish you as an authority in your area, because when sellers look you up and they say, okay, should I go with John or should I go with Joe? John has a website with his company and he just looks like an ordinary realtor, while Joe has his own personal website with his own story, his own qualifications, and his own blog, and he can seem and position himself as an authority in the area. So having your own personal website is very important. It's also important for your long-term business prospects, because whether you stay or go with the company you may be at now as a realtor, if you have your own personal website, you can have your own contacts. You have your own brand established. So that is very important. Now, another thing that they look for, the sellers, is to have separate pages to list each home. Sellers like to see that you have a specific what they call in the business landing page for each home, and that landing page will have the details of each home listed separately. And so when you refer folks to that landing page, it gives the appearance that this is the only home that you are selling, and sellers actually do like that. And the third thing that we can recommend is to be very professional when contacted. A lot of deals go amiss because realtors just don't act professionally. So you have to act professional when you are contacted. Remember, these are folks with high-end homes and not your average Joe. Not to say that you should treat your average Joe badly, but these folks are looking for the cream of the crop. As you said, benefits of having a website: you establish yourself as a serious professional and not some other agent that works with blank company. You have the opportunity to introduce yourself and tell your prospective clients more about you. and you get to capture leads and develop a relationship with your prospective clients. And the biggest benefit is you can position yourself as an authority in your area. Here are the benefits of having a separate page for a listing. You send clients a personalized page for the specific property. You appear to be solely focused on the client's property. And number 3, you get to capture leads and develop a relationship with your prospective clients. Now, all of this may sound complicated, but it can be done in less than 30 minutes flat. And we'll show you how to do that. What you should do next: set up your personal website. You'll be surprised how simple this is to do, and it only will take you 10 minutes of your time. Even if you have no technical knowledge of the internet, this is very simple to do. Set up your individual landing pages. Again, very simple to do, and we will walk you through how to do it. And then submit your information and gain visibility to our luxury sellers. Those are the simple steps that you need to do. Now, take action. It only takes 30 minutes of effort to do what we are recommending. And we, as I said previously, we walk you through the process of how to actually do all of these steps. We have, at the end of this video, you'll see a link to video tutorials how to actually do these things that we're recommending. And you have to take action. 30 minutes of effort could potentially be worth thousands of dollars to you over the next 30 days. Now, imagine you do the recommended steps and you are contacted by a seller looking to sell a house valued $5 million. Now, you do your job as a realtor and get that house sold, which really shouldn't be difficult in this market environment because the luxury market is red hot. The potential commission to you as a realtor is in excess of $100,000. And that's the beauty of doing luxury transactions, that your commission is very large. Now, what would $100,000 mean to your family? What would that mean to your business? What would that mean to you personally? Now, as we said, here's what you should do next. We have prepared a free tutorial on each of the steps we believe you should take to increase your visibility and appeal to the sellers. We have broken it down in easy, simple steps that require absolutely no technical knowledge whatsoever. You can have the tools necessary in as little as 30 minutes to get started. Now, a quick confession on our part. The reason we provide this courtesy for our clients is that we believe that although we couldn't do business with them as investors, we have other premium services we can offer them down the road. And if we help them sell their home, it will increase our goodwill. So there is admittedly something in it for us also. But more importantly, for you, it will raise your profile and mean more business for you also in the future. You will get more referrals, more repeat business, and raise your profile. So doing the steps we recommend will be very beneficial to you. And what you could do is have one of our sellers contact you whenever they need a house. It could be in as little as 10 days after you put it up. It could be in 20 days. It could be in 30 days. What if it's in the next 40 days? It's free for you to list with us, so why not anyway? So take some action. Click on the link below to get started. And as I said earlier, it's important that you appear to be professional. And that's why we recommend your own website. So if you follow the steps that we provide, you will increase your profile on the list, and you will have a greater chance of being contacted by a seller. So thank you very much for listening. Click on the link below and get started.